promised. Alright. What is going on? We're going? Alright, we're going. Sweet. Alright, greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome to alt projects, side projects. I don't know how we want to label this just yet, but something else. Right? Something different. So, as some of you may know, I have been... Oh, I need a new trash can down here too, don't I? I have been working on using my wife's account as like my secondary account to get certain things done on the live server. And I don't know if I'm going to take the time to fully do this, but I'm going to at least work on a little bit. I'm going to start a alt account to work up on her go through. Now, I'm not sure what I want this character to do or be. I don't think I want to solo this character. And I kind of want to either play with one of the new things, right? Screw around with like a caster, Artie, or something like that, or just straight fall back to the defaults of like the bard, spellsinger, getting things done, kind of piking it situation. So I haven't decided what sounds like fun, but my plan is to do this once and done for the wife's account. So I want something relatively sturdy, probably cover the traps. Really want to play with the melee Artie, or not melee Artie, the spellcasting Artie. Just do. So part of the challenge is going to be the wife is not VIP. She doesn't have everything unlocked. So like we don't have Warforged. We do have Dragonborn. We don't have Gnome, which would be my preferred, I think, class. But we could try Dragonborn Artie. And like electric focus, right? We're going to do int to saves. And UMD? Yeah, okay. So disable, open lock, search, spellcraft, spot, UMD. Do we want heal? Probably. Then do we want bluff? Or diplomacy? I kind of want diplomacy, don't I? Like, I don't want the monsters to hit me. But also tumble. Tumble doesn't seem bad either. Hey, Beef. We're working on the wife's project character, and I think I decided I want to do the caster Artie and see if there's anything to it. This character is going to try to go for the 5,000 favor. I'm going to try to do this just once and done, so there's like no Reaper, no craziness, I think is my plan. I'm just trying to think through what these last 4 points would be best in. Maybe repair, because I kind of feel like maybe we're going to try to use the dog as our tank. I don't know. That could be wrong. Let's put him in balance. Just put him in balance. Err on the side of caution. Alright, so do we want... I think we want a meta magic, right? We're just going to maximize, and then we're just going to take the light. We're going to be a blue dragon for electricity. Sure. And bolts. Resist energy. Abraded armor, I suppose, is probably correct. Alright, so we're a lady dragonborn. I think we want to be blue. The wife loves blue. It's part of the reason I'm kind of leaning this direction over something else. If I were to bring her a dragonborn, another blue dragonborn, she would be pretty pleased, I think. Really do like how Dragonborn look. They really could be the best. Alright, Torrance Garobo. Let's do this. Boom! Alright, unfortunately we're going to have to go through a lot of stuff here because, again, as I mentioned, the wife's account has a lot of stuff unlocked, but not everything. UI, layout, load, Samus. And I know that we're starting a little late as well. I didn't sleep very much, and when I finally did get to sleep, I did my best to try to stay asleep. Did not work out very well. The my normal pillow, I tore in half trying to sleep a couple of weeks ago, and the wife bought me a replacement pillow, but it's not ideal. Let's see. We also have Damus floating around here, and the reason why is I'm gonna give her some money and I'm gonna buy some stuff. I'm not going to not give this character every advantage I could possibly come up with. Alright, so UI settings, this is gonna take a minute.
If what the halfling said was true, no one but you made it to the island alive.
Don't show hints. Left. Stop. What? Don't show hints. UI. No, skin. Yeah, skin. So this back to here. And what's the last one? The die, right? Yeah, combat dice is what it's called. Put this back to pink. I know, it's the wife's account, and here I am doing all sorts of crazy things. Alright.
Go ahead. Give it a few swings.
As you take hold of the weapon, feeling its balance, you can't help but notice this Jeets has more he wants to say.
Alright. So what... Let's see, we have an Ellery, so that's good. We have some XP potions, that's not bad. We have a heart, we have a pet we don't care about, we have another pet we don't care about.
It's only snowing because the dragon's frozen the island.
Huh. Wonder why she gets a permanent owlbear doodad there. The other thing to keep in mind is that this character is unable to open on Elite.
First, I shall surround us with a protection spell.
Her spell temporarily prevents you from dying, though you can still suffer injuries. This effect will wear off when you
Alright.
leave these caves.
Can we start? Alright, perfect.
Now, let's be about it.
Let us be about it. Let's also roll our roll here. Ooh, that's not bad.
Try up that ladder.
You hear the shuffling
I'll remain
and
here.
the wheezing of some creature coming from the corridor ahead.
Let's see. We also... So we're probably going to use our dog companion here. Put him in attack mode. Don't really care about that. I do care about this. I do care about
The
this.
at the rear of this corridor most likely
Ah.
controls the gate where the cleric, Salinas, is waiting.
Good job, but no time to dawdle.
Onward to glory.
Salinas isn't too hot to me. Thanks for putting in the good words. Don't you worry, Salinas. I'm here to watch your behind now.
Where did the... Okay.
The evil aura is oppressive. Sawagan are behind this door.
Shawagan!
What? It's empty?
Oi, where's the bloody Sawagan?
Look, the door closed behind us.
I don't think there's anything else in particular that we're missing, right? I don't think so. Alright, what's all in here? Pet stuff, pet stuff, pet stuff. Greater Tome of Learning.
There are more of them up there. Stay alert.
Pet, alright.
Purge the wicked!
Boo. These glasses aren't going to show in the Warforged. Towny Air Barrel. This thing. Some cosmetics. Tome of Skill +2. That'll come in good.
You scared of me? Come down and fight. The righteous fight you!
This doesn't work either. Man, I forget how much crap doesn't work on the... on these guys.
Such is the fate of evil. Now, let's find a way out of here.
Okay.
Anyone see a key?
Curious. I just stepped on something.
Good work. I see a key
Grab
down
the
there.
silver key.
Let's head for a swim.
Time to swim.
This is how I do this quest, by the way. Completely not paying any attention. Again, I guess this character is the one, right?
Let's take a moment to rest.
Ha! I still got plenty of stamina. I can go all night long.
Why don't you scout ahead then? Just don't get yourself in trouble.
Now you're talking. I'll take a little peek.
What do we want? We want Shocking Bolt and... I guess Cure?
If you're done resting,
Alright, Shocking Bolt and Cure. And both of these are going to get Meta Magic on, I think. Yeah, okay. And we got that eaten. Alright, Search and Spellcraft should probably be the 3. The Feywild Mosaic Hat can go on the Dragonborn. I don't have that on this account.
The High Priestess should be up ahead. The onus for much suffering rests.
She doesn't have Feywild at all.
Hands. There she is, performing some kind of profane blood matter.
I will open the door. Prepare
Alright, so the 2 I think is going to be... should probably be Spellcraft, and Search and Disable should be as high as possible. But if we're in a Spellcast, I want that to be as high as possible.
According to our employer, there's a secret passage around here somewhere leading to Porthos. You boys look for it.
Well, I had some Sharn and Feywild work on Dragonborn.
Care of the important stuff. The treasure.
I really don't want any of this, right? I guess we'll take that.
Our rogue senses are tingling. There's something fishy in this room. Try searching around.
You feel a stiff draft from somewhere in this room. Perhaps the
Secret
hidden
passage?
passage to the
Go on,
forge is
open it
unclear.
there.
Like some of the store hats from
Tidy lasses and pints up the
from White Plume Mountain pack. Yeah, I don't think she has any of those things. Alright, so if we're going to use one of our 3s on Spellcraft and Search, then this one needs to be Disable. I guess we can use a Pew Pew Pewer.
Stepping out of the grotto, you find yourself in Korthos village. The Sahuagin have threatened this place for generations. Judging from how it looks now, the Sahuagin
Right.
are winning. However, some hopeful souls still hold out.
Where's the quickest way to here? This way, probably? I didn't get skill tomes. I was poor when those were released. I don't blame you. There was much debate in our household about getting them and whatnot, but we were both fully addicted then. Not just mostly. Alright, so this is Search and Spellcraft. Now, I'm trying to decide how it would be best. To kind of proceed here. Like, we clearly need a bunch of gear. We don't have stuff to start with. We don't have our initial horse. So we're going to be slow, right? That's the whole point. The whole point is that we don't have a horse. So, I guess we start by trading to some plat here. And then Fortunately, we can't trade gems. So there's plenty of things we can trade, though, right? We can trade ingots and stuff like that. Arcane ingots. What are the other ones called? They're just all ingots, right? Silver ingots probably not necessary. And I don't have any ethereal ingots. That's a bit of a surprise. What else do we have? Like level 1 to 3 that's not bound. Anything? A couple of things it looks like. But I don't think anything that you could actually pass that's any good, right? Spell absorption scarab, probably fine to pass over. And a bunch of other stuff that we can't give her. Okay. So now it's just a matter of, do we have enough plat for on her already? Because there's not that much else that we can really do from Samus's what? Oh no, I thought they were bound. I thought they were tradable. That's not the button I wanted to hit. Offer accept. Let's switch over to the other account. Wish I had a slightly different setup for these kind of things, but it is what it is, I guess. Alright, I don't know if they changed it where you can get into all sections of the Explorer Zone or not. But I guess we'll find out. Alright, so armor. What can we pull off? Like, what's the heaviest? If we're going to try to focus on Renegade Master Maker and Arachno Technician, right? These are going to be where we're going to focus. What do we get? Electric Spell Power, Static Shock. Alright, Renegade Master Maker is 10 hit points. 10 hit points, some positive and repair spell power. More hit points. While in heavy or adamantine body. Which we can't really pull that off for quite a while, I don't think. Alright, so I guess we're looking for things with low spell failure. Death block level 1 doesn't seem bad. 50% spell failure seems tough. 10% spell failure. Magnetism, death block, 10% spell failure. Okay, so those are our choices, I suppose, if we're going to do that. What do we have in just robes? Chilled? Chilled doesn't seem bad. Insulated seems okay. So right now, something could hit us for 50% on or 50 hit points on a lightning bolt, and we would be protected. I feel like we can wait on that. Dodge 1. Yeah, I'm thinking we're gonna get the. Let's actually start the different weapon, I think. Corrosive, corrosive, devoted, devoted, devoted. What's the keyword again for electric? Magnetism. So that's magnetism reconstruction. It's not ideal, but it'd be fine. All right, what else do we have that's... Just show me all the magnetics in all weapons. The only other one is a dwarven axe, huh? Should be able to 2 or 3 pretty easily, I would imagine, if we can, especially if we can find a group. 44 is like the highest I've seen, right? What? Did I not get that plat from Sam? That seems, or the main character, that seems wrong. So slow. Give a bunch of money. Accept a bunch of money. Perfect. We did it. I think we'll just do this instead. We'll just do that for now. So that we can just find a weapon of some sort. I guess we can look for a repeater. Guess it's got lightning lore. Seems like a really bad reason to get that. What else do we have? Holy of double shot. That seems fine. Venomous seems fine. Holy's probably better. Yeah, Holy's probably the best. Alright, and then do we have anything of like some sort of speed or move faster or 5% striding? Seeker, jumper, feather falling, sturdy, sturdy, sturdy. Okay, well, 5% striding is better than no striding. Alright, perfect. Let's hope we don't look too ridiculous. So, another thing that we're really going to struggle best with here is going to be what we're gonna end up what content we're gonna have to pick up along the way. Again, remember, we don't need this. Whew, I think we look pretty ridiculous, team. But I guess it's what we got. We can cover it up with cover it up with our anniversary cloak. All right, let's. What do we need? Like 10,000 volts. All right, that's probably good. All right, so now we have a pew pew. We have some armor on. We have more bolts, so we know what to do with. Oh, we don't have any tools. Let's see if we can find some better tools. Wow. Okay, I guess we're buying just shitty tools. Man, I still feel really slow. Alright, can I invite Torrance to the guild? Perfect. Perfecto. What else do we need? We need to buy some healing potions. Quite a bit of stuff that still needs done before we can really get started too quickly here. Man, it's all over the place, huh? And still no horse, so... So she doesn't have, what? A lot of content. A lot of stuff. We're going to struggle bus a little bit getting our 5,000 favor, I think, until we start buying some content. So we're going to have to be really, really smart about what we have and where we have it from. I was going to do that quest, but I think we'll wait first. Oh man, we are so slow. We have two. Oh, one's a lesser Tome of Learning, one's a greater. Okay. Let's go get ship bus before we do too much more. This is painful. I know what we can do. I know how we can make this a little bit better at least. We can make this at least 15% easier. I think anyway. Why did it? Well, let me switched to Samus for some reason. Wonder if that version of the game is trying to crash. Alright. Alright, so that right there should basically take care of 90% of our healing. Between this and this, we should be pretty good shape, I think. Alright, we're definitely want to pick up a couple of each of these. You don't have fear removal, huh? Okay. Uh-oh, someone's in trouble. Popo say what? Alright, now we need regents. Let's see. Scrap from the metal forge, right? Alright, so give us 950 of those. And then while we're here, 2-headed coins. Grab 1,000 2-headed coins. And that should be enough to get us started on that. So we should pretty quickly have the UMD for a shield wand. Alright, can the other account log back in yet? Good. Taco Braille to the rescue here. And we're gonna do a little bit of weird dual boxing stuff, but I also think we're going to probably not. I don't know, it's weird. Certain things we're going to definitely do. So for example, we're gonna go farm up a quick little horse. Did I autopilot the wrong thing? Yes, so. Alright. Well, both of these characters probably need to move to the correct location. I'm gonna take our person with the horse to farm up the other person with the horses, or that doesn't have a horse, and then that'll at least get us something to start with. Other account stuck on a loading screen apparently. Now, are we unstuck now? Still no, huh? Long loading screen. Not a bad teleport or anything, just still stuck. Okay. So we might end up having to do some dual boxing just to be able to open things on Elite. If we can't get a group together, which is kind of lame. But again, we're kind of seeing what it's like to do this without all the things, right? Can you move yet? Still no, huh? Oh! Oh, that whole client crashed. Well, hi, everybody. I certainly didn't expect that. Did not expect that to crash. Sorry, I have to put it on this screen to be able to guarantee that we can record later. Why does half of my goatee always look all messed up? Alright. Now I can't touch it till it makes music. Or otherwise we won't be able to hear anything. And that's aggravating. Alright. Hands up. No touchy. No touchy touchy. Get this thing a good brushing out. So it looks even fuller than it actually is. Brush it out real nice. There we go. There we go. Doubling this up. Alright, so friends list. Taco. Apparently our chat server is still broken. Okay. What? Oh, here we go. Perfect. Starting out Korthos Island on Elite. Let's actually leave this party. Make sure that this is still kind of working. Perfect join. Perfect join. Hey guys, I'm running as quick as I can. Alright, maybe we don't need the other account at the moment, but I'm going to do the logout trick over here because I'm a monster. And I may. In.
There's a Sahuagin in here, performing some kind of ritual. Coming from deep in the crypt, you hear the strange and unsettling strain.
Oh, my chat server is messed up. I can't.
Possibly dangerous.
Oh, I don't even think I can communicate.
For some sort of trap.
Okay, well, I'm in, so.
It would take someone trained as a rogue or artificer to disarm it. As you slay these foul cultists, take care to keep another treasure chest. Perhaps the cultists brought it here, but it's yours now. There's another Sahuagin. Another crest drops out as you smash the altar. There must be other altars elsewhere in this crypt.
Bum 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 ba-dum bum. Just making sure that we have that going. Did 25 points of damage. That's not bad for Shocking Bolt, right? I mean, it does cost us 27 mana every time we throw it, though. It's a little bit of a biggin.
It's out in the open and unprotected. And that's probably what the dead cultist by the chest thought.
I I think if we can maneuver through Korthos here today, and then see what else we kind of luck sack through.
Is now yours.
And we're gonna play it easy. Easy.
Some of the braver villagers tried to stem
We
the
received
Sahu
a
Waggon,
letter.
but their courage led to
We get a letter already.
serious injuries. Korthos needs someone with more than just guts.
Oh boy. I do want my dog out. Chest should be safe here, right? Because no one should be level 3. People can be level 3 probably in... Well, I guess people could be up to level 4, right? If they were to do something else before coming into Korthos. You definitely want to be a little bit on the careful side.
The door swings open and appears that the floor in this room has been moved and rotated.
Why is this one not moving? Thanks.
All that remains now is to take
Wow. There's just like a really odd amount of lag today. I don't know why I keep checking the other account. It's not like it's doing anything. I was just thinking, oh, I should just pop to the mailbox real quick in Korthos. Stabbing us. Stabs.
ahead is the cell where the painted crystal is hidden.
Only a dirty exploiter would want to have a mailbox in Korthos.
You can feel the life-saving heat emanating from the magic crystal pulled outspoken. But from the shadows approach those who will doom Korthos by destroying it.
It's funny. This could definitely be a character that auto attacks at some point. Somehow I took 3 damage already. I have no idea how. Aw, so much pew pew action. True. man. Two left. One more here. Alright, now we can open the chest. Look at him lighting up. Oh man. I think that people knew where that guy was gonna spawn. I feel like somehow people had an idea.
Hero, it is on the people's lips as you walk by.
All right, where's the arty trainer?
Have become friendly nods.
There we go. Perfect.
When word comes that your presence is requested in the tavern.
That's so aggravating. Half points really piss me off. Get one more spell from here. I kind of would not be opposed to having a second. We were going to get the SLA very quickly. Yeah, it's fine. I'd rather just be able to spam spells if I can. Alright, so now we should be able to use the bigger... the more manly repeater. And we can't even go in first, so it's not like anyone's waiting on us. This is not where I parked my car. Hit points, static shock. I don't think we need hit points right this minute. I think I'd rather have this go off a little quicker. Just at the moment. Just at the moment. No! No! I should be able to prepare a spell. I'm in a bar. You son of a bitch. I'm also equip this. I can equip that. Whatever. You. Somebody's having a good time, it looks like. Alright, seriously, what the fuck? If that guy greased me and I died, I would be livid. Yes, low-level grinding. That's right. Welcome to the stream, mate. Why? Why? This guy's about to be on my block forever list. Sure.
Your victories have made the village much safer, but only temporarily. It's time to take the fight to the Sahuagin, out in the wilds of Korthos Island.
Hey, Mystic Dragon, welcome. Little Mama. Mystic Dragon, Little Mama. You changed your name. You were not Mystic Dragon, Little Mama last time. Yes. So this is a character on my wife's account. Is it the same? I didn't remember it being the same. Mystic Dragon was original, added Little Mama for peeps to recognize me. Okay. This motherfucker tried to kill us. That's an assassination attempt as far as I'm fucking concerned. Spawned grease on the load-in spot. No. I mean, I have died. But, the main character... The main character over here, Damus, is fine. Toss Brell made it to 20 last night as well. So we're in pretty good shape.
Something in the chamber below you has activated.
We are in good shape. Yeah, we've accomplished everything now except for the 20 Reaper Point pet and getting a horse from my wife's account. Going to give her the ugliest pet I can, I think. Or mount I can. It'll be Gas.
The last Saharan guard collapses to the floor. But what are they guarding? With the gong's reverberations, you hear a slight rumble.
Fuck this guy.
Then it stops.
You want to grease for days, mate? You go ahead. I'm gonna stay away from you. I like this horse more than I like the basic unicorns. Yeah, I don't like this one as much. I don't know. Maybe it'll grow on me. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. The Jester face horse is 10 out of 7 for you. Well, nice. Glad you're liking it. I think if it didn't have the little bells on the end of the tentacles, I would be more on board. Like if there were actual little tentacles there, I think maybe it would be, I would like it more. Is it wrong to kind of hope that the greaser dies? Probably, right? Ooh, can I have an expeditious retreat clicky? Alright. If there was a Jester cap, it would be different. I would agree with that. I would agree with that. Mother truck. Yeah, a hat I would consider differently. For now. That person trying to kill peeps? Yeah, he keeps casting grease everywhere. Still want to make the character resolute and teleport. It's hard to be able to teleport with that guy though. Gotta get him to level I don't even know what to be able to teleport. 4 or 5 at least, right? If you're human. That's easy? I don't know, man. And all the Hercules combined, you don't think you die below level 5? I did this one, right? I opened that Mimic. I wasn't prepared for it. Got murdered. I think that's why I like this one. I'm really enjoying this one, I think, the most because of the Mimics. I really do think the Mimics added a bunch for me. Like I really am enjoying it. So they're trying to say the guy who's greasing everything is only 8. I died in the storehouse on season 2.
I see jets of some alchemical compound copious coming through the power crystals in a hard-protected layer. You also notice several valves of various sizes spread around the room. As the last crystal shatters, the hum of power slowly fades into a heavy silence.
Thought season 2 and season 3 are both once and dones. Did I have a second account or a second character on season 2? I have to look and see which character or which character did things.
Suddenly the air shimmers with devour. The Sahagin have followed you in and are
I died a bunch season 2. Season 2 was like less than 3 weeks, right? To everything. I remember dying a bunch season 2. I may have rolled up a bunch of alts. I thought, okay, I was just fast season 2 then. Because season 1, we got there with the Damus, but we actually had played several past there because that Damus was the person that I pissed off, skipped a whole bunch of stuff. We just must have been fast season 2 then, because I know that our record was like it was like 15 days, I think, something like that, and then season 3 we did it in 12 days. Thought that was season 1 also. Okay. Is that where the elfiest elf got me? I can never keep track of all that stuff. The winds are the things that messes with me. That elf can eat my bum. I'm not about those elfiest elves. Sons of bitches. I think we would have been once and done on this one if we had gotten a little bit more information on the champs earlier. Where there's no fun in that, right? Yeah, but I don't think we would have had that Inferno situation if we didn't die from that original champ. Alright, have a good one. I will let Pip know that that you were here and that you said hello. I don't think we're going to see him today, but maybe we will. Well, I also don't know if I would have tried to get cute and let people show me weird tricks on hardcore for circumventing things. I don't know, maybe I would have. Yeah, I don't know. I missed that whole thing. Apparently there was a window where I was told to come join everybody. But I didn't hear him because they didn't type anything in chat. I told them that I was going to mute. Yeah. I don't know. That was a weird one for sure, in my opinion. I thought I saw somebody past here. Yeah, I don't feel like that person's 8. Yeah, Abishai do suck. I agree. That quest has a tendency to kill people, I think, just out of nowhere. +1 spell pin. Did I die? No. This is my wife's account. Like I said I'd be doing. Probably during the daytime streams here for a while. And then we're probably going to have at least one more day during the week that we don't start until 5. And I don't know if that's going to be on Mondays or if it's going to be like in the middle of the week or whatever. But this is probably going to be our morning stream character for a while. Hopefully for the next couple of weeks until we get 5,000 favor, this is going to be our new morning stream character. So this is on the wife's account with, it's currently a free-to-play account, premium account technically, I guess, right? With a few things purchased, not infinite things, but a few things. So we'll kind of see what happens. But it'll basically just get played in the evenings when Pip's got to go to bed, and then in the mornings when I'd like to get the stream up and running. And I wanted to do something that I was looking forward to, and I think I'm looking forward to the caster already quite a bit. So I'm not sure what I can get away with, but have I skipped anything on Damas? Temple of Elemental Evil, Litany of the Damned, or not Litany of the Damned, sorry, the Litany Raid. That's it, right? So, Temple of Elemental Evil Part 2, the Litany Raid. Gravity, you are a son of a bitch. We only did Double Assault on Hard. We haven't seen groups for VOD and Hound yet. I'm hoping to get some of those soon. There was talk of people wanting to do it over the weekend, but I'm going to be out of town, so it'll probably have to wait till next week. I would like to do them. Part of me is a little bit glad to take this extended weekend off of playing. I it'll give Sapphire some time to catch up, and I'm hoping to tag along with Sapphire for some things like Terminal Delirium. I would love to have her in the raids. She's just a quality player, so I'd like to have her come along with us for sure. Your highest is level 8 now? Are you doing favor or are you just doing XP? What's your goal, V-Love? Because like I said, it'll be a little bit before I surpass level 8. No goal, just playing. That's a good way to take it. That's a good way to play.
This entrance leads down to an ancient cavern.
Like I said, I may also take and just roll up like miscellaneous trash characters on this account and just try to grab some points. Just try to get my points back that I invested. Oh shit, we have to take a thought spike, don't we?
You're finding Hayton transformed.
Literally any rune arm is better than...
Seems as if all of Korthos were holding out for news of your next great victory with bated breath.
than not having a rune arm. Empower? I think so. I think I want lightning sphere. I don't think so. I think I sold it. I wasn't planning on... wasn't planning on doing this when I got it. I mean, I can easily go farm another one. Yeah, or I could do that. That would also be fine. Alright, now we have some real booties. We will keep these for if we need them. Attack or search and disable? I guess attack. We don't need more search and disable right this minute. We could use more attack though. I was in a group last night and these two Paladies were way in front of us. We couldn't heal them and they died. Yep. It happens. We're going to go ahead and dismiss our pet again for now. We'll probably summon it back, but I don't want to take the time to make it, to level it up. Yeah, I don't remember any deaths last night. Yeah, I don't think so. I could be wrong, though. I'm just not remembering anything. And 18 died last night. I meant in my group. Cam is finally level 30 on her Barbarian Cleric. Nice. Congrats, Cam.
A straggly dwarf sits on a log, trying in vain to keep warm. He is a true warrior, and his strength is unmatched. He is the last of his kind, and his strength is unmatched. He is the last of his kind. 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 He is the last of his kind.
Like, I really am tempted to put together a Fey Buckler on the hardcore server and see if it holds up.
A bold and chilling breeze emanates from the mouth of Misery's Peak.
Here's a question. Oh, I didn't see where it's from. But it said, gamers, what is the most difficult level of any game that you've ever played? Gamers. Battletoads Hyper Tunnel. I did a lot of Battletoads. I don't remember too much Battletoads being hard, but because I remember loving Battletoads, thinking it was just a pure blast. Thinking about doing Ranger with daggers. Could be good. There's a monk Ranger dagger build, I think, floating around that looks kind of interesting. Yeah, the floating motorcycles. I remember lots of the floating motorcycle stage.
There isn't much time. Salinas, ready your party. I'll weaken the barrier for you.
Ready!
I don't know. Like I said, I remember playing Battletoads a lot. I remember loving Battletoads. I feel like we beat the game a lot. I played it with a friend of mine. Yeah, I remember this stage. I remember loving the hell out of this stage. I mean, I've told this story before, right? Where I would go to my friend Wade's house like all the time, and we would do nothing but sit around and play Nintendo. Well, this is one of the games we just played all the time. Like, we just played it. We had like this game, Mario Brothers 3, and like one other game. I don't even know what other game it was, but we just played like these 3 games all the time. There was plenty of times where one of us would die and the other one would clear the stage. But like, we played it a lot. But again, we were what, 8, 9, 10. Maybe we had to be older than that, actually. Somewhere between 8 and 12, maybe. And we just literally played it for literally, unless his parents would rent him a new game, that was just one of the few games that we could play. Same thing with like Super Mario Brothers, right? We just played it all the damn time. Actually, I think I need a shrine. By no means was it a guarantee, though. Don't get me wrong. There could have just been a situation where we literally played thousands of times, and it could have been 1% of the time that we got through. You know what I mean? But we just played it so many times that we eventually beat it very consistently. It was the same thing with like Star Fox 64 for me. I didn't have, well, I did eventually get a 64, but there was a 64 set up at a Blockbuster across the parking lot from the Wendy's that I worked at, and we would take our break, walk over there, and beat Star Fox 64, which, because that was the demo game, 64, on our half-an-hour lunch break. So, like, it's just another game that I just played just such a massive quantity of times. Look at the comments in that video. I'd have to, let me pull it up here. This level took 25 years of my life away from me. Grandparents describing their walk to school. That level separated the mortals from the NES gods. See, and I've died to plenty of other things. I think we just smashed face so much. Think I just discovered the source of some personal trauma watching it.
The door at the rear of the camp pops open. Cultists attracted by the roar of combat rush out to confront you.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's not. I don't remember much about it. Like, it doesn't stand out for me as a difficult level. But as we have learned, I've repressed much of my childhood. So maybe that was just something that we beat a bunch and ignored. Maybe that's the game that we played. Like, is there a second? I said we played. There was a Battletoad, and that looked familiar. And I know that we used to love the motorcycle stage. Like, I am not promising to be an NES god or something. I'm just saying that I remember beating that game quite a few times. Whichever Battletoads that we played a bunch. I feel like a large amount of that era has been replaced with I think that's also where we saw our first naked woman. Wade had an older brother. I cannot think of his name for the life of me. Chris, maybe? That sounds right. And Chris was much older. Like 10 years older than we were. And was in high school. And there was a way to get to the basement where Chris and Wade's bedroom was without going through the main house. Like they had on the front porch, you could go down to the basement through the front porch, or you could go through the house. And again, I think his name was Chris. Would potentially bring his girlfriend down and fool around in the downstairs basement area where we would be, hanging out in the bedroom doing stuff. Young Samus seeing naked females. That's correct, my friend. So that is... all of those memories may have been replaced. I don't know. Stop. Stop with the noise. Like, I remember starting in space, but I think both games start in space. But this version of the game does not seem familiar to me. But it could have been this one. There are some elements that look similar. I remember these, like, circles shooting out of the sky. Yeah, it could have been this second game. I don't know. The first game looked much more familiar. We have a little bit more time this morning before we have to go. Not infinite more time, a little bit more time. Wife and I are gonna get ready for this weekend this afternoon, so I need to take care of a couple of errands and grab a shower and stuff. That's the Genesis version. The first was NES. Alright, well that definitely was not a Genesis version. I didn't have a Genesis until... we started playing Shining Force, and that was only with my brother Derek and stuff. You did. You mentioned that you got some Heelys. You're also curious if you could Heely around an airport.
The Mind Flayer and Dragon are locked in a contest of wills. This could be your chance to destroy the Mass.
Eat a dick, Mind Sunder. Come on, man. Come on, man. Wheelies are for everybody.
Here, take this bottle, so you won't have to walk back.
Oh, Ah, no.
Savior of Porthos. They cheer as you return.
What do we take here?
Destiny has greater plans for you.
Anger's Gift has some value for us to complete the set. But long term, like the Archivist necklace is probably better, right? In the garbage. We have 6 action points. Let's do this. Temporary hit points, temporary spell points. I kind of think these hit points are better now, right? I don't know. What do you guys think? Do we just keep going up the tree, the arty tree, where we're gonna focus in? I kind of want to, right? I kind of want to mess around with this. I kind of want to mess around with this. But maybe I'm better served just grabbing these 15 hit points really quickly. I'd love to figure out a way to get medium armor worked into this build and have magic missile immunity right away. Maybe that's more important. I have to figure out a way to get medium armor in here to make this happen. Well, let's try this instead. Let's do something really different. Let's try that instead. Alright, where's the dog? Doggo! I'd like to train my pet. Adamantine penalty. Yeah, I want my dog to like be aggravating and get people's attention. Alright, well that was it. Good job, doggo. Trying to name my pet Regular Bird, but bird is a prohibited word. That's funny. Alright, so... There's Taco Bell. So what we're going to do is we're going to have Taco Bell drive around like a crazy person. And open chests. And yeah, so it's gonna work. That is what is going to happen.
The keep on the borderlands was built to protect this valley. Constant monster attacks have driven the valley's residents to take refuge behind the keep's walls.
Okay, there's currently no reason to be dragging this familiar around. Taco Bell. We could use the other character to do all of this, obviously, but it would be so slow. Alright, maybe this is going to be so slow regardless of who we play. Don't die because you're not paying attention, Sam. Idiot. Okay. This does not look anything like what my bar should look like. Why does my bar look like this? That is weird. Alright, well there's at least the arcane ingot that we're looking for. There's a horse. Sure, I guess. Yeah, this is where we wanted to go. How to kill one mob at a time with your AoE spells with a host scroll. That's what it feels like. I was like trying to figure out how my spells worked. I'm like, really was confused. Like, this isn't right. Like, one button. That's not a spell. I don't know how my bar got set up that way. I swear it wasn't like that when I logged off yesterday or whatever day it was. Also, we should keep an eye on what else is going on. Borderlands Elite with the guy who was the alleged 8-year-old missing in action. I really think taking the time to get this horse is going to be worth it. We need, what, 15 of these things? Or 16? I think having just a basic horse would be nice. A fast horse would be gas. Alright, sweet. What does this do? Oh, that's fine. Alright, we are at 2. Oh, let's totally paying attention. Okay. I wanted to heal up that account. Something is just really not sitting correctly, and I'm not sure what it is. Something about this character is just wrong. I can't place it currently. Also, the no sounds on this account is definitely messing me up a little bit too. Pardon me coming through. Potential named here, right? Yeah, nothing. Oh, still just hit one guy. Still just hit one guy at a time. We accidentally hit two guys. We are our own heroes now. So back to that question. The hardest stage in any video game, for me personally, there's a game called Evolution. It's like EVO, Evolution of something. It was on the it's on the Super Nintendo, I think. And God, there was a stage in there that I struggle bust so long and hard with. But then once I got past it, it was fine. It was one of those, once you learn the secret. No. Yay! We did it. The swim in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of what was the swim in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? That's another game I played a lot as a kid, and I can't think of a swim. I don't know, I think did they remaster that game? It might be something that we break out and redo also. Yeah, I do not remember this. Was that like an optional thing to do? Alright, well maybe I never beat the Ninja Turtles game. Right, because that's the game that you beat Bebop and Rocksteady. No, I'm thinking the arcade game. This isn't the arcade game though, right? The NES. I played the NES version. After Bebop and Rocksteady. Huh. I must not have ever gotten there. I know that I've beaten this game, or the NES game before. Because, like, the NES game was the arcade version. Yeah, I do not remember this. Oh god, that seems like impossible. Swimming through the lightning kelp. This was another game that my wife used to play a lot. My wife played the NES like crazy growing up. I'm pretty sure we bought some NES classic pack or something that had a bunch of these games in it, and she like sat around and beat a whole bunch of them. Any stage in the Batman NES. NES is kind of before they figured out the formula on what the ratio is for winning versus making a game really tough, right? Oh, did we die? Did we die? No, we got up again. We could have died though. Alright, so if I knew this zone a little better. Yeah, I wonder how much of these games are available in the Switch store versus the Wii store. Like, a lot of these games are available on the Wii store. We bought a Wii. Maybe I should bust out the Wii and see if we can play some of these games. Something's making a weird noise here. I don't know. I also think there's a new... Is there a new Pokemon game out? Is that true? Is that a true statement? I saw a tweet where someone was talking about how their kid got a new Pokemon game, and now he's trying to figure out how to steal the kid's Switch. I haven't heard Remington complaining about it yet, so must not be true. God, I hate farming horses so bad. That's why I wanted to do this 5K thing on the hardcore. One, I knew that we needed another dash of hardcore experience, but for the stream. But I also really get tired of farming up these damn horses. Although now that they're across account, maybe I don't need to worry about it as much. I don't know. I think the character's safe. Whee! Look at the difference, right, between the two characters. They're both Dragonborn, right? The difference is level 3. They're both level 3. But look how much more hit points the other one has. because we picked up 10 hit points here. But it's just the casting class hit points difference, right? I suspect the spellcasting damage will eventually outpace, but like for low level survivability, doesn't this feel much stronger already than like your sword? Does to me. Hit points, healing, good spell blast. You're not relying on your blue bar to kill everything. At level 5, probably not such a big deal. Just run in there, fireball, fireball, fireball. But right now at level 3, sword feels a little beat up. Boo, only one feather. What time is it? It's 1:30. I'd like to get a little bit more actual questing done, but I really like to get a horse. I think the horse is going to take me longer than the half an hour that I kind of want to play. So I might come back and fiddle with this late at night or something after Magic tonight. I don't think this is very exciting content. As opposed to like information is key or any number of other. Here we go, up to 5. And then there wasn't another chest, right? So we can recall and then step back in at the beginning. Be out now. Check the chests on the other side, or on this side.
The keep on the borderlands was built to protect this valley. Constant monster attacks have driven the valley's residents to take refuge behind the keep's walls.
Also think, is there like a messed up stage in Super Mario Brothers 2? Like something that's just insanely difficult? I feel like there's a reason why I didn't like Super Mario Brothers 2. Because there's a lot of things I really do like about it. Like, I don't know, maybe we should just play through the Mario Brothers games when we do our next vintage game. It kind of sounds like fun to me. See if we can play them on the Switch or the Wii or whatever and just rock out on oh, of course. Okay. That's how bored I am with this. How bored are you, Sam? Bored enough that I'll reroll to get feather tokens on the character that's got a little bit of shards. Not infinite shards, but a little bit. Just a little boot. Just a little boot. Kind of tempted to try selling that Ion Stone, transferring it to the wife's account and trying to sell it on the Shard Exchange with her. This would have been a good fight for her account instead of mine. Get the old man! Oh, Gobnoblin. Oh, Gobnoblin. Apparently that guy's immune to shenanigans. Okay. What is this? What is this, beef? I feel like things are gonna get really sideways here. Do not understand what happened. Oh! For people who are too embarrassed to take care of business in the sperm. Okay, okay.
You get an uneasy feeling as you approach this ancient altar.
In terms of temperature, wetness, speed, and force, it's all adjustable. Oh, man. That's great. Is it wrong to kind of want to build one into the side of the bus now? With just like a $20 thing, you put $20 in and it collects your sperm sample for you. $20, you know what I mean? Oh man, that is gas. That is gas. I have to say, the Discord community has really developed and flourished into something that I really appreciate. I don't know how much you guys really... I don't think I've ever told you guys how much it means to me that we have such a fun and active Discord. Alright, can you recall again? Like, I would love to leave. I love the GTFO! Strimtom died again? Oh, lava caves? Lava caves is tough. Ooh! Hit by the symbiote guy. What? That's a... What's even on? This hand, he's on a bard, it looks like. Doesn't look like a bard. Build Force Illusionist. Okay. So he is on a bard. Why did he try to run away instead of just kill this thing?
Okay, jump back up there.
There's so many overlays, I can't tell what the hell's going on. So he's undead. He's undead because he's got a lich form. What is this build? He's got the level 4 or the level 2 aura ticking. He's in lich form. Okay, so he's just all in the force damage. That doesn't seem like a bad build. I don't know why you would do Bard instead of Artie there, though. And he's got enough, so he's got to be... at least 4 levels, or sorry, at least 3 levels of here, which means at least level 6, but he's in the level 7 quest. So you're probably, what, level 10? So he's 7 levels of Bard. He has a goddamn D-door right here. Has a goddamn D-door right there. Why didn't he just loot the chest and D-door?
Jump back up there.
He almost killed that thing. It's at half. He landed in the trap. It wasn't the champ, it was the... That's rough. That's a rough one. Yeah, that's another rough one. Alright, so we're at 8 in one pass around. How much does it take to buy a thing? 15. Alright, so we're a little over halfway there. I'm not going to do the rest of them now. We'll do the rest of them later. Let's look for a little bit more... Oh, maybe I'm a liar. Ooh, there's a Grim Disturbance up. That's what we're looking for to do some stuff. I really just want to switch over and pike Grim Disturbance on the thrower build. That's alright. Alright, let's see. This lets us get a caster ingot. What? Did I buy this? Hang on. Well, tell me here, do I have to click on the quest door to know if I bought it? I mean, if I was SSG, and I'm not saying that what they do is wrong, right? But if I was SSG, week 1 of the hardcore server, tomes would be on sale, and adventure packs, like roughly 1 to 5 would be on sale week 1. Week 2, I think I'd put stuff on sale like the teleport items and like quest packs from 6 to 10. And then probably also things like thieves' tools and stuff like that. Trying to incentivize. Like, I don't even know what the sales are this week. Yeah, shards should be on sale. Week 2, probably week 1, week 2. So let's see, we have XP potions. Select adventure packs, quest XP, and more. So, it must all be adventure packs that we already have. It's the only thing that makes sense, right? But you put your shards on sale like week 2. It's double points right now? Oh, that is smart. I should probably grab some points then. The main account is pretty low on points. I don't think this is where I wanted to go. I think I wanted to go to the Gatekeeper's Grove. There's a different person doing Borderlands. I really wanted to do this the harbor stuff. The harbor stuff I really enjoy. Could probably do Borderlands. I think. I'm not sure if I had the content, to be honest. Like, I have to have it, right, to come out here? Alright, we'll go here instead. Like, whichever one gives us the invite first, I suppose. Hey, it's on the way. Hello. So we got about 20 minutes, so we only got a couple more quests in us anyway before I got to get going. Tell the other client to close. This week's coupon code is Need a Hero for 5 lasting heroism potions. Well, you know what? Dirk's Thunder Shield. I need a hero. I need him. I need some. I didn't let those reset. Looks like we're going the long way. In just in time for Mimic Token. Winner, winner, me. I should have my big spell power item on for that. The other thing I like is I like having my rune arm down here. I was just trying to decide if I was going to throw this in the garbage. Seems bad. Compared to a D6 good. Who's dropping frames? I'm dropping frames? It's not reporting any dropped frames. But when I closed things, the video processing may have been a little off. Ba-da-da-da-da. When I close or open programs, when I'm streaming, things get a little jerky for a minute. I need to start taking a look at what's going to go in the bus where. Like, if I'm going to try to save up for a big gaming laptop and downsize out of this. Like, this computer is still, I think, getting the job done. Or if I'm going to try to... I want to get rid of this letter. Or do I want to try to build it into the desk or something? Feywild is all... I know I saw the Feywilds in the store. I'll probably have to get it. Like, just under $30, right? 2,900 some points. We're only 1,000 points away from that, roughly, on the wife's account, so might be able to earn it pretty easily or grab it for cheap. Should get our dog a thing soon. Time to bonus siren call calls you. Maybe. So again, part of the reason that I'm pulling this account along and doing stuff with it is to make a primary account so I can pike my main account for high level quests. So there's a better than average chance that I would like to have the ability to do Feywild on this account. So it just doesn't not make sense to pick it up. I need to look at all the things that this account has or doesn't have. Like, this seems like good timing, right? They released the Feywild middle of the hardcore, so people who missed it can get it. The dealer whispers it's just a little crack baby. It's not going to kill you just this once. I'll give you a discount. That's right. No, he's going to die before he gets there. Well, again, I think the wife's account's just over. Oh, I didn't even look. Where are we at? 33. So we need like $15 to pick it up, or 15 points.
Here the last was stone against stone from somewhere above.
So that's probably a pretty reasonable deal. But I'm not buying points on. Let's see this. Oh, sweet. I'm not buying points right now. I might buy it later though. It would not be the worst thing to have the points though for when we're at that level. Smugglers. Man, we're just like running all over the place. Yeah, these two are like trying to squabble to figure out what quest to do. We've only got like one more in us anyway, I think, before we got to get out of here. Oh, I know the other thing we need to do. We need to condense guild buffs. That's... $5K favor will earn 1,250 or so. Yeah, I said I'm not that worried about putting like $10 or whatever it is to do it. In fact, let me. Now that I can turn off the share the screen, let me put up the other thing and just look. So $20, I just have enough points to get it, and a little bit left over. $35, and I would have plenty of points to screw around. Probably just put in $20. There's money in the PayPal, so it's fine. There we go. So now when the time comes, we'll be able to pick it up. The only reason I would consider holding off is because I could see myself putting a bigger tome, like a bigger int tome or something on this character. But I don't really want to spend money on that. Like, the idea is to get her a horse for less than I would buy, like, a Keep on the Borderland bonus pack, right? So that's the goal. So right now we've invested $20. I got this side. Go with the other side. Alright, never mind. I'll go get this side too. I'm almost there. Oh man, I'm chilly. Chilly and hungry.
You see a pattern that has been unceremoniously discarded by the prisoner.
Oomcha, oomcha. All right, everybody. I think this is where we're gonna peace out for the weekend. I hope you guys have a wonderful time. I might come back and do a little bit of off-camera stuff, mostly just getting that horse figured out. But I'm not gonna make any commitments to anything on what I may or may not actually get done before Monday. So, all right, everybody, peace, much love. We'll see you guys soon. Don't forget, if you'd like to help support the stream for free, youtube.com/SamusGarobo. Go subscribe over there, interact with those videos, etc. It makes a huge difference. And of course, if you're not already a Patreon at patreon.com/Samus, you can consider it, right? Think about it, $1, $3 a month. All those things add up on this end. 50 people send $1. That's a big deal. It's a big deal. So consider being one of the little twigs to help me keep this stream alive and well. Buying DDO points and paying for internet connections and stuff like that. Help us figure out what we want to do for traveling in the bus. Am I just going to take this computer and make some changes to it so it's a little bit stiffer and it can travel a little bit better, or are we going to buy a gaming laptop or something like that? So let me know what you guys think, and the easiest way to do that, of course, is again become a Patreon so we can start kicking those dollars into that fund. All right, buddy, peace, much love. We'll see you guys in the morning on Monday. Toodles.